Boys, we have a new addition. As you can see, the carbon fiber with the black suede. And I extended the shifter 3 inches. This 3-inch extender. The shift boot comes perfectly up to the top. It's almost like it was meant for this car, man. Let me know if y'all messing with the new shifter setup right here. Let's get on this merge real quick. I love when people just let me go, bro. Because I be letting people go and they don't want to reciprocate. Like, come on, man. But for today's drive, we literally just cruising back home in traffic, and you gotta be careful out here in these weathers, man. Because I notice as soon as the snow starts falling, that's when you start to see the most like beat up new cars. Because normally you see like a dent or two on an older car, you don't even bat an eye. But now, bro, I'm seeing these 2025 cars with the headlights bashed out. The backlights bashed out because people be slipping around in the weather, or somebody slips into them and it mess up their car, man. It sucks because I know a lot of those people, they're not the reason why they got into that accident. You know what I mean? Like, they just cruising and somebody probably slid into them or something. Like, it really be happening just like that. So that's why I be telling y'all got to be careful in these weathers, man, because it be a lot of people with bad tires, and bad tires plus lack of driver skill. That shit could be deadly, man. So just be careful out there, please. Like, look at this Civic. You think he got winter tires on? More than likely not. But he's zooming, cutting around people, and then they hit the brakes and hit some black ice or some shit and mack into you, man. You gotta remember, a lot of these people, you might be in a winter state, but some of these people never even driven in the snow. A lot of people just got their license. So, yo, just be careful, bro. It'd be treacherous out here every winter. Every winter is the same thing. I feel like the best things in life are the things that you do on your own. Like, if my car gets beat up, bro, I'd rather be the one to drive it into a tree. I would hate to have somebody just carelessly mac my shit. That would just piss me off. It would piss me off so much. Yo, those on that new shifter, it's so buttery. I just want to keep shifting. I love that. The only thing is, fifth gear is a little, that shit out there, man. Fifth gear, you gotta do there. You gotta reach over. We just gonna cruise out, chill out for the rest of this cruise, man. But yeah, later I'm going to Florida real quick because my mom is down there. You know, she down there having fun, hanging out with her I think it's her cousin. It's my grandaunt. It's her aunt, but they all grew up like sisters, bro. So I'm about to go down there and come back with her tomorrow, because I haven't flew my mom in, like, I don't remember the last time I flew somewhere with my mother. Out of any time in my life, now is a time where I can do stuff like that. And I just couldn't miss up on a chance to fly with her. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a, like, think about how many people you know in your life and how many of them you actually flew on a plane with. I feel like that's such an experience that a lot of people don't get with a lot of people in their lives. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just corny, bruh. Maybe I'm just a little cheeser. But I love the simple things in life. She looking forward to it. She called me like, yo, are you still coming today? Because I was supposed to come earlier, but I was like, yo, I'm just going to go to work in the morning, because I was not going to get on any of the flights in the morning with the snow and all that shit. Some of them got canceled. So I was like, yeah, it don't matter the time, dude. Like, I'll come there 1 in the morning. Just the fact that I get to fly back with you, that trip is worth it, bro. I'm not even going for Florida. I'm just going to fly back with my mom. I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all. Wow. So many people just letting me go. Vinland Saga TikToks on my For You page, and it's like, I don't have any enemies, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what do I get out of getting upset while driving? It just ruins my driving experience. Like, your day is just a matter of your mindset if you really think about it. Like, you can be upset and mad at the world and you'll never be happy, or you can just take shit with a grain of salt and go about your day, man. Like, some things aren't really worth stressing over and dealing with and getting into altercations and all this shit. Like, what do you gain from that, man? You don't gain nothing. So I'm gonna set out to become a true warrior. And what is a true warrior? I don't got a clue. They didn't even know in the anime what a true warrior was. Only the dad knowed. Only the dad knew, but he didn't even commit because he still used his sword, and the sword was a sign of weakness. The only person who found out was Thorfinn. And to be a true warrior, you have to realize that there's peace everywhere. Humans just bring out the anger and all this stuff in the world, you know what I mean? Like, this guy could have made this yellow light, and I ain't gonna lie, I would have squeezed in behind him. But what am I in a rush for? I'm not even in a rush. I don't need to be anywhere. I'm just driving. And I've noticed that it's like bad habits where it's like things like that. And I'll just get so angry. I'll be like, damn, you could have made that, man. But it's like, did they have to make it? Maybe they already got a ticket for running a red light, and they don't even want to risk it. You know what I mean? Like, the mind is a crazy thing. So that's what we're doing. I think the last POV I recorded it with the night mode on, and with the night mode you can't get this wide, super wide angle. You can only get the regular wide angle. And I low-key don't like the colors. I love when I color grade it, but I just love the fact that on the night mode on this camera, it's not all grainy and shit and noisy. Like, the quality looks good. It's just not as good as when I color grade it myself. Oh, I don't want to go in that ice. Oh shit. Why is this shit not plowed, man? Yo, and I be in my girlfriend's car and she just run over that shit like nothing. Like, what the hell, man? Maybe it's time to put a lift kit on the TSX. Maybe this low life isn't. It's definitely not for the Northeast. This shit is crazy. I'm just joking, guys. Y'all really thought I was serious about putting a lift kit on my car? Are you insane? The lake over there is fully frozen. If I can get a parking spot right there, we're gonna go by that lake and look at it. That shit is like actually frozen. Actually, we don't got time for that shit. I gotta go to the airport. Woo, damn. Yo, you gotta be careful driving now, y'all, because now you're gonna see the most potholes and all that stuff. So just be careful out there, because trust me, if you ain't see holes yet, you will see it, and it's gonna get wicked. Potholes are crazy. But yeah, just be, I said it once, I said it again, y'all, just be careful out there, man. Please be careful. The last thing I want for somebody to comment and be like, yo, I just macked up in the winter. Like, bro, that shit would actually break my heart. Like, you know how YouTubers be capping and be like, oh no, that sucks. Like, bro, we family here, bro. I don't want nothing happening to y'all. So just be careful driving. I ain't saying not to drive, because I'm literally driving around right now. I'm not a hypocrite. But, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I be too caring sometimes, but it's a good thing, y'all. You can't let the negativity in the world make you not a caring person, because bro, shit be happening. Like, my boy Vince's car got flooded, and that whole night, I was like, I couldn't even rest properly, bro. I was like, damn, bro. His shit, it's damn near like my car flooded too, you know what I mean? And then Gene with his belt slipping off, it was just like, dude, like, I hate when my boys' cars ain't 100%. But we gonna go down here because a lot of you have been asking me what's done to the car. Josh, give us a car update. So for those who stayed and asked those questions, those who stayed till now, y'all gonna get the update, bro. All right, y'all, so we outside the car. The wheels are obviously filthy, so don't even look at that. So the obvious 10 coilovers, front and back. I upgraded the brake pads to I think it's ceramic pads or something like that, but it gives a shit ton of brake dust. It has a better, like, when it gets hot, it doesn't fade as easy. The hotter it gets, the better it grabs. Like, on the track, I do a couple laps and then it starts hooking, and it hooks consistently for the rest of the time. So if you're going to the track, don't go with stock brakes. At least upgrade it to, I think it's ceramic pads or something like that. DOT4 brake fluid in the whole system, because you do not want brake fade. 5% tint on the back windows, 25% on the front. Obviously, the mic is right there. And I'm gonna take off the camera real quick. Y'all be asking where the hose and the exhaust is? It's literally right there. 2 holes at the bend, right at the back of that joint. And then, you can't even see it right here, but if you look through that crack, you can see there's another hole at that bend. And it's the same thing on the other side because it's twin exhaust, so everything is duplicated. That's really it for the exterior of the car. Up here, I have this little GoPro mount. So when I'm filming the angles from the top of the car, I just stick it in there. And let's go to the engine. Really, really basic setup. Cold air intake. Upgraded master and slave cylinder for the clutch with the upgraded steel braided lines. Guys, you gotta upgrade these lines, man. Well, it came with a set, so I just put it in. New XZD style OEM clutch and flywheel. Solid engine mounts. I forgot what brand these are. When I'm editing, I'm gonna throw that text up. New starter, a new knock sensor, because I had a check engine light for that when I just bought the car, and I changed it after a while. I really drove this shit to Indiana and back before I changed it. And that's really all that I've done to this car, guys. Believe it or not, there's nothing crazy done to it. And also, you can't forget the Surge Bow tune. It raises the red line of this car to 7,800, drops VTEC to 4,500. So from 45 all the way to 78, that's all VTEC. This car is so much more faster and fun with that reflash. And I also think that it's a little more peppy. It shifts a lot funner. It overall just wakes the car up. I can't believe I drove it for this long without having it upgraded. So that's really everything I did. And also radiator. But this radiator is shit because look, it's leaking out the seams again. So I'm gonna have to get another radiator. I don't know what the hell happened here. Like, why is it leaking out the seams? That's something I'm gonna order off. I'm gonna just order that shit off Rock Auto, bro, and change it, because that's actually insane that it's leaking. Y'all see right there? That's bad. It's not supposed to be leaking out there at all. Hopefully it just stops, but with my luck, it probably won't. So this is why you gotta check your car periodically, because yeah, I mean, I just found out that the radiator is not even good that I changed. I just changed it the other day. We just posted a video with that, so. But that's part of life. Just gotta change it again. That's it. But the fluid in the radiator thing is not going down, so I don't even know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I'm just gonna keep watching it. Keep watching it and see if eventually it just stops. I can't even think of why it would be leaking. It's just bad. It's bought a crappy radiator. I had bought a Rock Auto one initially, but it wasn't gonna come in time when I wanted to change it. And I bought it from this store and that I always buy stuff from. And they be hooking it up, but I guess their brand is just not as good as the Rock Auto one. Because a lot of people say they go with that brand I bought from Rock Auto, and it's like damn near one-on-one to OEM. So I don't know what's going on with this one I got right now. I'm going to check the car when it's running, see what's going on there. What's going on there, buddy? Worst case, that's just more content, you know what I mean? So that's how I be looking at things nowadays. I'm like, yo, if it breaks, bro, it's like, we gonna change it, we gonna record it, we gonna educate the masses on how it happened, how to prevent it, how to fix it, and that's how we going along in Ziggywig, man. I was gonna record putting this on, but dude, it was absolutely freezing. I did it last night, and it was so cold, bro. I wanted to cry. I'm gonna end off the video, the driving portion of the video right now. If you wanna see my trip to Florida, shit, stay along, man. This is gonna sign off for the Jersey portion. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and keep watching to the Florida stuff, because why not? You're already here. You might as well stay. Coming to the airports, it'd be so lit because they'd be like, yo, just grab something. Grab something from a certain lot, and that's it. Let's see what type of car we're gonna get. Alright, boys, this is our vibe for today. Let's just go over it. I always do these walk arounds to make sure that I don't get scammed. they'd be like, yo, you brought it back with a ding. I had to get this one because only this one had USB-C. And I need that 'cause my phone about to die. So thankfully this shit was here, bro. Cause I would have been cooked. God damn. We made it to Florida, y'all. If you're watching this far, thank you for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.